On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings and Home Interior, the Nevada Rural Housing Authority, Masters Service Plumbing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good evening and welcome to a special late edition of The House Detective. Normally we're on 5:30s right here on Channel 2 each Saturday afternoon. We're on a little bit late this week and next week because of the games, of course. And if you've never seen the show, well, we tell you all about real estate here in Northern Nevada. Tell you what's going on, what prices are happening, what homes are going for. In the next half an hour, you'll get a good idea of what real estate goes for here in our area. But first, let's show you some new homes. We're going to show you Riata, built by Evolution Homes, stacked with all kinds of standard features. That's right, homes that come with a lot of stuff already included. Here's Riata, built by Evolution on The House Detective.
You'll find it at Pioneer Meadows in Sparks, the evolution of a new home. Riata by Evolution Homes. This is Residence 4. A 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home that has an option for a 4th bedroom. At Riata, each of the homes comes standard with granite counters, concrete tile roofs, and LED lighting. Enjoy living in a new home with modern features. Enjoy Riata by Evolution Homes in Pioneer Meadows.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's been our slogan for a long time, and for me, it means so much more. Hi, I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. As a Nevada native, our community is important to me. Not only will I work hard as your insurance agent, but my staff is here 6 days a week to cover your insurance needs, no matter when they happen. As your neighbor, give me a call to see if we can save you money on your auto, home, and life insurance.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty affiliates.
Professionals from RE/MAX Realty affiliates come in, they've got a lot of markups on their scripts, and they sell a lot of homes. Why? Because they're prepared. What makes for a prepared agent when they sit down with a potential client? Raymond Solizano joins me, and Raymond, you got to go to when you sit down with your clients, what you're thinking.
Well, with limited market and not a lot of choices for the buyer, really we try to be as selective as possible. So many times I'm talking them out of a particular floor plan because I think there's something better coming along.
Very good. And Mike Wood joins us once again. Mike, you got to tell people something when it goes along that they better be heads up, right?
Well, we've got to inform them how the process is going to go to set their expectations. Really.
Nothing more to it than that. Craig Boltman joins us too.
Thank you.
And Craig, when it comes to a seller and that presentation, that's got to be important as well.
Actually, whether it's a seller or a buyer, it's how to get a hold of me, because when I'm with a client, I give them my full attention. As soon the telephone's off, as soon as I'm done, I'm back on the phone. I will respond to you.
Very good. All right, so now we're going to get into some homes. Home number 1 right away.
I have it.
All right, Raymond, let's see it.
You're about to see a great deal that has a lot going for it. Home number 1, located in a well-established Sparks neighborhood, is a lovely home. This sparkling clean home has 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, a wood-burning fireplace and built-ins in the family room, ceiling fans, custom shelves in the closets, and a gorgeous master suite with an updated bathroom. The master suite has been expanded into the sitting area, and the mature backyard has raised flower beds and a dog run. This 2,221 square foot home is a fantastic buy at $297,000. Give Jerry McKnight a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 1. Jerry's number is 78 RE/MAX.
With so much going on, it's hard to know where to start with home number 2. Well, let's start with 2 separate living areas in a single-story home. That should get your attention. The main living space is centered around a great room with 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The family room has high ceilings and is anchored by the kitchen. The kitchen is filled with great touches like granite slab countertops and espresso cabinets. This 2,548 square foot home also has a full separate living space with a separate living area, kitchenette, laundry room, bedroom, and a full bath. Located on a quiet street in Dayton, this almost new home is priced at $325,000. Give me, Mike Wood, a call and ask me to show you home number 2. My number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Looking for a home with a great Southwest Reno location? Well, home number 3 is the answer. It's a great home that's in a wonderful location near Windy Hill and Bartley Ranch. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a big, family-friendly floor plan. There's a fireplace in the family room that also has hardwood floors. The kitchen's been completely made over with granite slab counters, travertine floors, and new stainless appliances. The family room has a fireplace with granite mantle and hardwood floors, and out back is a very private yard with no rear neighbors. With 2,249 square feet of living space, this home has the asking price of $427,800. For more information about home number 3, please call the David Morris Group at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
Looking for some space to call your own, but you fish? How about a place close to Topaz Lake with 10 acres to call your own? That's home number 4, a beautiful home with mountain views in all directions. Located just off of Highway 208 south of Gardnerville, this single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has just had a new roof and carpet added. You'll find stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, and there's a game room as well. Set on 10 acres, you'll have plenty of room for horses or big toys, and 2 sheds on the property stay with the home. The asking price of this 2,053 square foot home is $399,900. Call Christiane O'Malley at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 4. Christiane's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's bring you back inside the gates of Carriage House. The secure neighborhood overlooks the city, the valley, and Lake Ridge Golf Course. Home number 5 is located inside the gates of Carriage House. You'll be impressed by the slate floor entry and the striking red oak flooring that flows through the hallway and into the formal dining and formal living room of this elegant 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. It's a 2,660 square foot home with a slate fireplace and a fabulous kitchen with updated appliances and hardwood floors. The master suite has wonderful views of the course, and there is a daylight basement with serving bar. The price is $598,000. For a private showing of home number 5, call Shannon Payton at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Shannon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, 787-3629. And the one thing that struck me about those first 5 homes is how much updating is being done. People realize they better make their home strike, otherwise it will sit out there, no matter the value.
Top dollar. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, guys, let me give you a break once real quick, and we're going to remind people, if you want some help with that updating, Accent Interiors can do that for you. Whether it's blinds or creating a custom couch to call your own, they can help you out with that. Here's Accent Interiors on The House Detective. Interesting information right after this.
From lighting, custom upholstery, and furniture to area rugs and home decor, our team of interior designers can help make your house a home. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Accent Lighting and Home Interiors. I invite you to visit our unique showroom. No matter what your style, we can help make your vision a reality. Located at 5030 Las Brisas Boulevard, right next to Reno's original Squeeze In, or look us up online.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
You've been reading about all of these companies moving into town, all these new people potentially moving into our area. This could be a great time for an investment property. We brought in Tanya Geisinger from Axia Home Loans to talk about investment properties, and you can still get into an affordable home as an investment.
Absolutely.
For somebody to rent and you'd be the landlord, right?
Exactly. And that's what we're just wanting to let people know, that there's still, while the interest rates are still low and properties are still affordable in many areas, to give them that option to get into the investment arena.
Are interest rates for an investment property crazy low? I mean, is it always the same kind of rate as a primary resident, or is it higher?
It's not. It is a difference. It's a couple of things that it varies by how much you're putting down, your credit score. So there's a couple of different things that will contribute to what your actual rate are, but they are still extremely low.
All right, so it is a lot like your initial property,
Exactly.
where that interest rate is based on, like you said, your down payment, your credit score, and all of that.
Exactly.
But it is an investment property. It's put into a different category, isn't it?
Right, it is.
And so with that, it changes your entire estate, doesn't it?
It
when
does.
you have that investment property. So people have to be really heads up when they've now added this to their taxes, right?
Exactly. And that's the whole thing, is a lot of people think that it's out of reach for them. And once they speak with us and we go over their income and assets, we're able to let a lot of people know that they can qualify when they didn't think that they could.
Okay, now qualifying, this means that they can get a loan.
Right.
On a secondary rate. And this is something that, do they always need 20% down? Is that just an understood when they go into this process?
No, there are programs where you can put as little as 15% down. So,
Oh, good.
Yes.
All right, so if you want to know a little bit more about doing an investment property, and sit down with Tanya, she knows her stuff. She can walk you through the entire process and make sure too, when you've got this, that they're properly set up when it comes to renting it out, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you can sit down with Tanya. How they get a hold of you?
Directly at 771-3613.
It's Tanya Geisinger from Axia Home Loans, just reminding you that if you want to get into that investment property, get that added to your criteria, to that whole part of your estate.
Exactly.
She can help you out with that at Axia Home Loans. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it, Tanya.
No problem.
Okay, now let's bring you out to Loca Tile Group. They have a great showroom, so many different ideas. If you're not sure where to get started, one of their designers can help you with that. Here's Loca Tile Group on The House Detective. We'll see you after this.
Change happens. Styles of homes change. And the way we shop for a home has changed too. Here at First Centennial Title, we're dedicated to staying up with the changing times. So when the rules for buying your home change, we're on it. Our job is to protect your property rights. We're First Centennial Title, with the knowledge of yesterday and the technology for tomorrow.
All right, we're getting a little nuts in here. The political season's got a long way to go. We don't want to go there. All right, we're going to get into home number 6.
I'll do that one.
All right, Craig.
Take a look at a great family home in Cimarron. It's home number 6, and this popular floor plan has been enhanced with some incredible decorator touches. This single-level 4-bedroom, 3-bath home has side entry 3-car garage. There's also a formal living and dining area that's highlighted by columns. Now step through to the kitchen and find stainless appliances, granite counters, and plenty of storage. Additional features include a gas fireplace, his and hers walk-in closets in the master suite, and an incredible yard with a saltwater pool, a patio, and wonderful landscaping. This 3,510 square foot home is priced at $599,900. To find out more about Cimarron or home number 6, call the Lessinger team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78-RE/MAX.
If it's a horse property that's close to a town with an affordable price you're looking for, that can be hard to find, but you've just found it. Home number 7 in Golden Valley has a great ranch-style family home with a lot of land to go with it. Set on a full acre, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has an inviting design that features a fireplace, large sitting room, and a kitchen that has granite countertops and newer appliances. Situated on this full acre, you'll also find a covered patio, a storage shed, and plenty of space to put your big toys. This 1,680 square foot home is priced at $329,900. Call Pamela Ritchie about home number 7. Pamela's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78-RE/MAX.
If you're looking for a home that just feels right, then head to Sterling Point, right by Somerset. This is home number 8. You'll enjoy some special upgrades that come with this house. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a separate office or den and a spacious family room with a fireplace. The kitchen has a center island and a pantry. It sits on a .23 acre landscaped lot with a private backyard and terrific mountain views. This 1,697 square foot home is set in the middle of a quiet cul-de-sac and is priced at $365,000. Give Chris Lehman a call and ask her to show you home number 8. Chris's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Well, let's bring you to the family-friendly neighborhood of Double Diamond for home number 9. This 2-story home is located on a quiet street that's close to schools, shopping, and trails. You'll find an immaculate home that's ready for a new family. There's a bedroom and full bath downstairs in this open floor plan. The kitchen has plenty of cabinet and counter space and looks onto the family room that has a fireplace. You'll also find in this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that the master suite's surprisingly large, and there's a fully landscaped yard. This 1,959 square foot home is attractively priced at $349,000. If you'd like to know more about home number 9, please call the Moritz team. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
It's a fully gated, almost 2-acre estate surrounded by pastoral ranches at the base of Job's Peak. That's the setting for home number 10, and once you step inside, you'll really be impressed. This 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,826 square foot, single-level home above the valley floor, offering views of Carson Valley and as well as Pine Nut Mountains. Inside, you'll find wonderful attention to detail like Anderson windows, a 65-gallon hot water heater, and a built-in generator. Other features include an Aquaflow water treatment system and hot water recirculation system. Nature lovers should be on the lookout for deer, quail, and bald eagles. The asking price of this gated estate is $699,000. You can give Laura Moline a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates, Gardnerville office, and ask her about home number 10. Laura's number is 782-8777.
782-8777, and Laura Moline always brings us interesting properties, whether it's an estate with a helipad. Yeah. We've seen that from her.
Yeah.
Down there to a little gated estate, as we saw right there, right at the base of Job's Peak, only about 500 feet from the California line. So you know it's down in an open area. Good stuff. All right, guys, let me give you another break. Now we want to remind you, a few weeks ago we had Nevada Rural Housing on the show to tell us about some of their programs. If you want to know more, you can look up that interview online. Just see this commercial and go to their website. Here's Nevada Rural Housing on The House Detective.
So I was renting this house and loved the neighborhood, loved the area, loved this home. I never thought I'd be in the situation to buy a house, and Nevada Rural Housing Authority made that possible for me, and the process was completely smooth from beginning to end. The MTC program has made a difference of approximately $2,000 a year that I get back on my taxes.
Nevada Rural Housing Authority's MTC program, helping you get home. Visit nvrural.org. You'll find it at Pioneer Meadows in Sparks, the evolution of a new home. Riata by Evolution Homes. This is Residence 3, a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home that has an optional den. At Riata, each of the homes comes standard with LED lighting, concrete tile roofs, and granite counters. Enjoy living in a new home with modern features. Enjoy Riata by Evolution Homes in Pioneer Meadows.
After time, your carpet just wears out. No matter how much you clean and take care of it, it's time. Campbell's Carpets is the answer. They have been in the carpet business for over 30 years. They feature name brands like Stainmaster and Mohawk, and your home will never look so good. They get the job done quick and work within your budget. So stick with the company that knows carpets and hardwood too. Campbell's Carpets.
I told you a couple of weeks ago that the legal side of real estate has a homegrown feel to it. Played football for Coach Sellers, went away, played some rugby, and came home. We've got Kurt Franke to tell us a little bit more about his business and what makes you an authority, not just in law, but law in Northern Nevada.
Yeah, and between the football and the rugby, I did go to law school.
Oh, okay.
And graduated there. And
got knocked around and still remember what's around.
From McGeorge School of Law, which is down in Sacramento. As I said before, I practiced in LA for a while and from LA, came back up to Reno and hung a shingle because I wanted to get back home. So I had taken my Nevada bar shortly after my California bar so that I could help the folks in Nevada.
What did practicing in a big practice in Los Angeles teach you?
Well, my practice there, I represented, or our firm represented, pretty much every brokerage house on Wall Street. So we defended stock brokerage houses. So I got a lot of experience with international law, with securities, with business law. And that's what I came to Reno fundamentally with the experience to negotiate high-end cases.
All right, so with that experience that the big LA firm brings you, you come home, and that really kind of helps you. Now, they always say that no lawyer is truly specialized, but you become a specialist in areas because of that experience.
That's right. In this day and age, there's more specialization. So when I came to Reno, I had that business background. I wanted to use that, but I also wanted to help the individuals. I didn't get enough one-on-one with individuals that I could help in that field. So I moved into personal injury as well as business and started helping good people get injured too. And I'd like to take some of the stigma away from that word, because mothers, fathers, grandparents, and kids, they get injured by people's carelessness, and they need good representation, and that's kind of what drove me to start my firm the way I did.
You're not fast enough to chase ambulances either, are you? No, really what it says is, and we bring up a lot of instances where things can go bad in a home.
That's right.
Whether it's a crack in a sidewalk, or it's a bad claim, or a bad contract if you're renting out a home.
Right.
So there's a lot of instances where this is what you sit down with people. Like you say, good people just simply need some guidance.
That's right. And ideally, part of this service is preventing those from happening, because ideally nobody gets hurt or injured. But when they do, they need somebody on their side.
Very good. If you want to sit down with Kurt or one of his team, how they get a hold of you, Kurt?
You can call my office at 827-6100, speak with Linda or Joe or Natalie. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
The law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Now next week we will get back into the law, right?
That's correct.
All right. That's Kurt Franke, law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Thanks, Kurt. Good
Thank
background. Now we're going to remind you that when it comes to keeping your home clean, we recommend White Lotus. Come in, do a great job. You don't have to lift a finger. That's what they do. Here's White Lotus on The House Detective.
Moms love gifts. Sometimes moms get big gifts, and sometimes moms get little gifts too. But sometimes moms like the gifts that fit perfectly, like a gift from White Lotus. The ladies at White Lotus are licensed, bonded, and insured, and right now they're offering gift certificates to come clean your home for any occasion. So remember, sometimes moms like big gifts, and other times little gifts will do too. But a gift from White Lotus will do anytime.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on is customer service from the second we answer the phone all the way through till the job is done. Pleasant person on the phone when you call to speak with somebody, well-dressed professional plumbers that arrive, get the job done, do it right the first time, charge a fair price to do it, and warranty our work. If there are any issues down the road for whatever reason, whether it is part failure or something else, we will always warranty our work, and we will make every effort to get to people's homes as quickly as possible.
All right, we've got 5 more homes. I promise this week we're going to get to all 5 of them. So, without any further ado, number 11.
Oh, please.
Right,
the wood accents will catch your eye, but you will love the little touches that you'll discover in home number 11, located in the heart of Southwest Reno. This single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a wood-burning fireplace in the living room. The kitchen has lots of counter space, and there's also a breakfast bar. The entire living space looks out to the in-ground pool, hot tub, and covered patio in the private backyard. The master suite in this 2,046 square foot home has added space for a home office or workout equipment, and there is a Viking sauna as well. It's a good buy at $415,000, and you're encouraged to make an offer. Call Tony Lyerly at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him to show you home number 11. Tony's number is 78 RE/MAX.
A super cute, super clean home in New Northwest that shows like a brand new home. Home number 12 would be a super home for the first-time home buyer. A charming front porch introduces you to this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. Inside you'll find neutral colors with lots of pride of ownership. There's room for an RV, and the backyard's been landscaped to include full sprinklers and a drip system. This 1,270 square foot home is located on a quiet cul-de-sac, and it's located on an extra large lot. The asking price, $272,500. Call Mignon Legata at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 12. Mignon's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Take a look at a fantastic family home that's loaded with upgrades. It's home number 13 in Spanish Springs. If you've got a good-sized family, you're going to love this 5-bedroom, 4-bath home with a 3-car garage. One of the bedrooms is on the first floor. A great kitchen, has granite countertops and an island, and there are mountain and valley views from the kitchen, the great room, and the upper deck. Included in the 3,780 square feet of this living area is a walkout basement that has a bonus room, a lower family room, and lots of storage space. The price is $579,000. Linda Meisen is the person to call about home number 13. Linda's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
If it feels like city life is closing in on you, it's time to head north to Red Rock and the wide open spaces. That's where you'll find home number 14, which is set on more than 46 acres of land. This single-level, 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home in Red Rock has been designed around a great room. You'll find volume ceilings, a wood-burning fireplace with stone surround, and tile floors. The master suite has French doors that lead out to the wraparound deck with this 2,575 square foot home. Enjoy your country estate and all the land for the asking price of $676,000. Call Dave Newman at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 14. Dave's number is 78 RE/MAX.
The courtyard entry of home number 15 in Arrow Creek should be your first clue that this home has a creative design. What makes this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home so unique? The design of this home takes full advantage of the views. From the family room to the master suite, all are set up for the incredible city views. Out back, enjoy either the open patio with glass trim or covered patio downstairs, again designed for those amazing city views. It's a 3,921 square foot home that's priced at $925,000. The Kesterberger team would like to tell you more about Arrow Creek or home number 15. Their number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, or I encourage you to go to renotothemax.com. And if you're thinking that it's just a real estate website, no, it will give you a lot more information about living here in Northern Nevada. If you want to compare neighborhoods, that is a great resource. renotothemax.com. It is the home site for RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. We want to thank Raymond Solozano for joining us. Always good to see you.
Always my pleasure.
Absolutely. Mike Wood joins us once again. Now
Not always my pleasure, but it's okay.
All right, but we'll let you head out into a Saturday night now, right? Very good. And Craig Boltman joins us. Good information. Appreciate it, Craig. Well, thank you for joining us a little bit late here on a Saturday night. We'll be back here late once again next week after the games. Until then, have a great week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings and Home Interior, the Nevada Rural Housing Authority, Master Service Plumbing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.